and welcome to the show. We are here today on BeamNG Drive, going to be, well, doing a car chase. This is a more sort of normal style police chase, car chase, if you like. I am driving one of the new vehicles. What is this? The BX something? I've forgotten the name immediately. We've kind of got, you know, like a Japanese sports car, and we're going to try and run away from a bunch of police cars. There's no resetting, so it's going to be an interest. There's no resetting for the pursuing cars. If they wreck, they are out. If I wreck, well, I mean, I am out. If I get pinned in such a way where I can no longer carry on, then they have won as well. I win by either having all of the police cars wreck, which is doable, or by surviving for 10 minutes. We will get a little bit sideways through there. Now, they are dotted around the map in various locations. So we've got a few that come out of the petrol station and give chase immediately. There are other ones around the map as we go, and we will see if they are going to be able to do anything. My vehicle is slightly faster than those giving chase, which should help me out. Oh, there's one fallen over! The Foul Race Police Department is at it again, as is usual for whenever the Foul Race Police Department does anything. Now, they are allowed to node grab. Okay, let's slow this down. They are allowed to node grab to right their vehicle if it goes wrong, such as it did there. But they're not allowed to repair. I think they've had some issues. There's one car in the distance back there at the moment. I think we've actually found ourselves on quite a quiet road. I don't know where this one goes. None of us are particularly familiar with this map, which should make it interesting. I don't know if I want to be on... The problem is, if I'm on this road, I think this is one of the... I mean, judging by the fact I can see the ocean on my left-hand side, I think we're on the outside of the map. And I don't think there's many ways back into the interior of the map. Now, that makes it difficult for them to cut me off from the side, but it does mean if they can get themselves into the right location, there is going to be a hell of a roadblock coming up at some point, because I can't get off this road. I can't change my mind anymore. We are going to find ourselves in trouble here, potentially. Not yet, at least. I mean, I can go off-road. I don't want to. Have they binned it trying to follow me? And there's a car quite a long way back. Is that a car in the distance, or is that just bits of terrain loading in? I'm hoping it was bits of terrain. Yeah, I think so. Don't think you would have seen the car. It's too big of a sandbank that we're racing around here. No, still no sign of them. We have picked our road accidentally quite well here. We've got ourselves a nice little bit of margin. Whoa, well, I don't do that. Why did I say anything? The curse of the commentator is just the strongest thing in the world. I've just dipped a wheel in the sand. Oh, well, I made a bit of a mistake, and I did a little bit of damage. Pretty sure whatever police car that is just did a hell of a lot more damage to itself. Now, it was a huge amount of airtime. I have actually tweaked something in the car now. Well, I mean, unsurprising. Its steering's a little bit tweaked. It's nothing terrible. I don't think I want to go left down there. Oh, yeah, I mean, that's not the thing I want to come across. Whee! Come on. Get on the road. Go. Go! Oh, dear. Okay, the good news is we actually took that hit quite well. If anything, we came out better in that than I was expecting to. We got pushed sideways a little bit. That is a lot of cars behind us now. That is a lot of cars behind us that I don't particularly want there. Right. Oh, there. One is understeered into a wall. That helps me. The big SUV that is going to be quite strong. I mean, I'm rear-wheel drive and light, relatively speaking. That is always a fearsome combination. because all it takes is one tap on the rear of my car and I'm going round, and there's not a huge amount I can do about that. We've had a nice adventure along a coastal road. I'm playing it a little bit safe. I mean, I'm a little bit worried. I'm going to come around one of these corners and there will just be a car in the middle of the road. Well, a bit like that one. Oh, that was very close. Oh, wow, my brakes are getting hot. Oh, that's not good. Alright, I'm going to have to use some of my speed here. They're going to have to be careful as well they don't crash into the vehicles behind me in this. So yeah, I've got brakes are getting warm. I mean, we have been using them quite a lot. This is weirdly nerve-wracking at the moment. It's like so much more nerve-wracking than when it's like, stop the beast. It doesn't matter if I run a little bit wide most of the time. It's not going to do all that much to my vehicle. But in this, one hit could be catastrophic. And hell, I already made one mistake. I made one mistake with putting a wheel in the sand, and it almost was catastrophic. So I've got to be right on the bloody edge. You are just permanently on edge is basically the way to sum this up. Oh, where does this corner go? I don't know where I am. I think I've just done a big lap. I did want to turn right when I could have done. However, I couldn't slow my car down in time for it. And there was too many... there was too much going on. I think I had... nope, that's not a turning. It's just a normal corner. Can we go anywhere off of here? We can go up here. Okay. Have we just done a lap of the island? I think so. Maybe. No, don't know where we're coming back at. Yeah, we have actually. We have actually just done a complete lap of the island. Well, there you go. We did a flying lap of the island with only one little adventure, so to speak, in all of this. Now, I think I want a twistier road. I think I want a twistier road to aim for, if I can. That might help us. We have got a bit of a gap. We've got a bit of a gap to the cars behind, which is nice. We know there's a good few of them. A good few of them will have known where I've gone. Oh, there is one. There is a Legrand. I didn't know how far forward it was going to go. We will take our chances. Oh, God. There's a Covet as well. Oh, the police have crashed into each other. I'm still trying to gather things back up. We have gathered them back up. Run! Run, car! Run as fast as you can. Now, they are not going to be able to take big shortcuts on this road because you're going to break your car. Now, they might, out of desperation at some point, go for it, but it's going to be very difficult. Wait, where's it gone? I heard a crunch, and it's vanished out of sight behind me. Did they try and take a shortcut and get stuck? Oh! Oh, that was... I didn't know if I was stopping for that. I did not know if I was stopping for that. That was very sideways from us. We've gone from one Legrand to another. Oh, God, where are the other stuff? Where's the other things going to turn up? Yeah, I have no idea what happened to the Legrand that kind of started that. Oh, no. There's a ute. There's a ute. It's carrying a box. But there is a ute about. God, there's a bunch of cars down here. Oh, there's a D-Series. There's a... Well, there was a gap. I was hoping we were going to go quick enough. We've actually punched through surprisingly well. So this is the difficulty with this area, is it's so easy. Roads are so long, you can actually set up little roadblocks. This car's actually pretty tough. This car, I'm impressed with its strength. It got battered a little bit in that, but it's kept going. The steering's not really much worse than it was to start with, which is nice. We've only got a minute to try and survive here. Don't get carried away. Let's try and not melt the brakes. I don't know if they're still feeling the effect. It's had probably long enough that they shouldn't be too bad. We're going to slither and slide around a little bit down here. This is where that big heavyweight stuff is going to struggle a little bit. The Ute probably not quite got the handling. Is someone going to chuck it across as a last-minute desperation play? Maybe. Lado's not close enough. I do know it's Lado in the ute here. It's not going to be close enough to do much unless there is a vehicle magically on this road, or unless I do something very stupid, a bit like that. Oh, Lado's going to smash the guardrail. Yeah, it's very easily done. It's very, very easily done here. We are going to be able to survive the 10 minutes. I mean, it got a little sketchy in a couple of places. I made it difficult for myself with a crash. Their attempts at a roadblock were pretty good. I mean, my car is definitely not pristine. It won't be now. I mean, it's not pristine, but it's actually not that bad, considering we pushed a van out of the way and we got sideswiped by a truck. I would say that's a pretty tough car. I would say that is a pretty tough car. Well, we have been successful. What? Yeah, it is really quite strong, this car. We will move on to another one. So, it seems like the BX series pretty good in terms of getting away from the police. So, what has happened is we have made the police cars faster, which should be entertaining. Oh, I wasn't in gear. We will start all of the things. We will set off. So my car is the same speed that it was before. The police cars are ever so slightly quicker than me. In terms of power to weight ratio, that is. We will see how this goes. We'll see if they stand a chance. So the other rules are still the same. They still have one life. They still, you know, you break your car, you're out of it, sort of a thing. This is going to be a lot more. This is going to be a hell of a lot more nerve-wracking a chase for me. This BX thing is bloody strong. I will give it credit where credit is due. It is not a weak car, and it is probably going to be better handling than a bunch of these. Oh no, there's another police car. I don't know what one that was. Don't know whether it was a Bastion or one of the Rainers or something that was parked down there. Come on. This is going to be an interesting road to try and have them try and deal with it, to be fair. Come on, make the corner. I'm hoping it's going to get a few of them stuck. Will any of them try to take any shortcuts? I don't think so. Oh, Stevie crashed. Stevie's having internet issues again. We will slither and slide our way through here. Don't go off where I went off here with the ute last when we did a relay race through this road. Let's not do it with the BX. We are fine. I'm hoping they're not going to be able to get a roadblock again in time. Oh, they have a little bit. They have a little bit there with the ute. Oh, because the problem with a roadblock is you've got to be careful not to end up blocking your own vehicles in. The SUV thing feels very fitting almost that we have an SUV chasing a sports car. Some sort of commentary. However, oh god, they have got a full-on roadblock here. I mean, that Holden's very cool. It sounds amazing as well. Oh, that's not a sight I wanted to see behind me. Jesus, they've got like a massive ram bar on a D-Series. Right. I'm hoping. I've got to kind of launch this away from that D-Series. The D-Series is scary. I said this thing is strong. I don't know if it's that strong, and I don't want to find out if it's that strong. Thankfully, the D-Series did not have the grip to deal with that. Have we found... I think we have actually found ourselves back on the coast road. This just becomes like a really high-speed bravery test here. Who will be brave enough... God, to get the most out of their vehicle. Oh, we're going to try and straighten this up at some point. It's still not in a straight line. Now it's recovered. We just got the BX under control there. I was having an accident for a long time in that. Didn't enjoy that very much. Not currently enjoying how close the big SUV thing is, how fast is this corner? Don't know. Got to gamble a little bit. Oh, find some traction, please. Oh, God, that's very sketchy. Don't like this. Don't like this at all. Please crash. I know it's Joe driving that one. Please have an accident. I'd be really appreciative if you would have an accident. Because I'm at the limit of what I can do with this car. This corner, I think, is quite a tight one. No, Joe hasn't got into the outside Armco. That was the desire there, is that Joe would find an Armco barrier to smash into, and they did not. We want to go. I can hear where the siren is. Oh, it's a hit. That has clonked the back, but it's not. Oh, so it's not really stopped us too much. That spin has done worse to us. Has it done any real damage to my car? No. Joe might have lost a wheel in that hit. My suspension maybe is a little iffy. It's definitely not as bad as it could or probably should be, which is something here. I will take that. Yeah, I think Joe might have taken themselves out in that. I think it was a good shot. I think you would have to take that gamble at that point, at that moment in time. But I think Joe has lost a wheel in this. Christ, we are back on to our relay race road, which I feel is a better place for me. I feel like this is the place I want to be rather than the faster roads with my potential damage. It doesn't feel like much, but it doesn't take much when you're trying to negotiate at quite high speeds here. Come on. Where are the rest of them? God, there's a chariot is hunting us down. Oh no. Oh no, I can see a very big truck. Idea. Oh no! I thought I could take the hit in the door. Shadow has hit it. Much better than that. Right, we're a three-wheeled BX. It's fine. I can make this work on three wheels. Oh. I thought I had a bit more time before the chariot got to us. I'm not sure I've got much in the way of options here. There's a little gap. Oh, there was a little gap. We have become one with a lamppost. We've become free of the lamppost. Thank you. I'm not sure who did it. We're still going. This thing is remarkably tough. Right, idea was to go for... Oh, wrong way through the gearbox. Idea would be to go for a forward gear. Still, it's got some semblance of drive. I'm on three wheels. Joe's on three wheels. Right. Idea. Can I limp for 3.5 minutes? Can other people get stuck? Maybe. Maybe not. If I die, let it be in the water. If I can't have the car, no one can. This is the most resilient thing. I'm way more resilient than a 200BX has any right to be. Well, it's not 200BX, it's the BX series now. I'm going to get it wrong many times. Thank you for continuing to push me up a hill that I really shouldn't be able to climb. But I am able to climb. You know, I said this wasn't going to be Stop the Beast, but this thing is ridiculous. How has this survived, and how is it still going so happily on three wheels? It's in the sand, it's a rear-wheel drive sports car, missing a front wheel, and it's still going along. That is absolutely insane. In no way, shape or form should be moving as happily as it is. I mean, we're out of there. Honestly, I've driven cars with all their wheels that have handled worse than this. How has this happened? I mean, we've got further. Oh, okay, we don't really turn very well into some of these corners. We struggle. Wait, hello. I mean, you're gonna put me this way. Well, that's fine. I guess we're going out here now. I'm hoping you find a tree or something. It's fine. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Oh, tarmac. Hello. Beautiful tarmac. Can I Can I kill the convertible? I mean, not your normal choice for a police car. That one, thank you for helping me around a corner. It is just, this is the most stubborn car I've ever come across. It just refuses. Oh, please tell me that's broken down. That would be hilarious if that is broken down. Come on, BX series. You've got a minute and a half to go. Can this somehow limp its way around? There is absolutely no way this car should be working. Like, zero way this car should be working. And the fact that it is astonishing. Oh, please make a corner. Okay, well, that corner can't get much more damaged, right? Amazingly, the radiator's fine. No, go away! Go away! Piss off, whoever you are. It looks like a Pazima or something that is heading towards us. Go away. I am fine. I am having my own little adventure here, and I've only got to survive for another 50 seconds. But I have got a corner to make, which does fill me full of fear, to put it mildly. Come on, turn! Your boat. I can't really complain. It's got 3 wheels. It would be rude to complain too much. Oh no, it's getting closer. It will catch me before the end of this, because I've got to slow down so much for this corner, and it won't have to in the same way. Please turn, please turn, please turn, please turn, please turn. Go. Go. Find some traction. Hello. Yeah, don't mind me. Don't mind me. I am just slightly broken. BX series. Well, the other plan, the plans that have worked for me so far, it's not going to matter. We're going to win. We're going to time it out. It's going to get to the 10-minute mark, and somehow the 3-wheeled machine does it. How did that live? How the absolute crap did that live? There is no way. There is absolutely no way this car should have survived. But it did, and it has, and we've made it home, and oh, I can't drive under there. But we are victorious. The time limit is up. This thing is an absolute tank. That's just remarkable. I like this car. I like this car a lot. So, we have gotten, let's say, a little bit more extreme. I say I've got a bit more extreme. We've got the rally version of the BX series. It's quite fun. This is a rally version. I have upped the power quite a bit. We're up to 280 horsepower. It does not have that much from standard. But it is rear-wheel drive. So this is a bit of a mad rally car, rallycross car. We're going to have a lot more off-road capabilities than we did previously. However, as brilliantly strong as this is, the vehicles we're up against are going to be a bit scarier. It is a lot scarier. Actually, hello. Oh, yep, oversteery. I mean, I've got quite a lot of oversteer going on in this. In many ways, I would say more oversteer than I had previously. We've got, yeah, a good chunk of power. I mean, we're on better tyres, but also not better tyres. Because we got off-road, you know, we're on rally tyres here. So we are kind of good and kind of not so good. Oh, well, we're going this way, I think. We will give it a try. We've got a bunch of cars behind us, and they are going to make my life difficult, I think. Way careful, Christ. Now, because some of those have got all-wheel drive, I'm probably quite light compared to them, but yeah, they've got traction that I simply do not have. Don't know. Oh, there's a lot of concrete there to hit. If you're going too fast, the sunburst did manage to avoid it, at least. I don't know where I can go from up here. This is a bit of a dead-endy area, isn't it? Well, let's go find out. Oh, that's a clonk and a half. The sunburst is going to clonk into the door. Now we know the sports one was surprisingly good off-road. Can this version be surprisingly good off-road? I was hoping I could pluck the wheel off of that. Apparently I cannot. This just it doesn't really look like it goes anywhere. No, the path continues onwards. The path continues onwards to a dead-end looking bit. Right, adventure time. I do not have the adventure time vehicle. That being said, the adventure time vehicle has just fallen over. Right, adventure time vehicle. you're going this way. It has lost a wheel, but not one of the important ones. Now, we are going backwards down a hill. That could cause us some grief. There is a falling over hopper. We lost some induction system. That's fine. Hopper, I want to go this way now, if you please. So again, we're rear-wheel drive. Bear in mind, we are really not designed for this level of off-roading. I'm in neutral, not in a gear. This thing is an absolute tank of a car here. It has taken a battering through all of that, and we're still going. There's got to be a road. I think this goes to the coast road. Wow, there really is nowhere helpful around here to be taking. There is a beautiful tarmac road for us. Right. Time to light up the rear tyres a little bit. Now, the trophy truck will be quite powerful. It will be quite fast in a straight line. Can't believe we somehow survived all of that. That was 3 minutes of pain that has done some damage to the car, but it's... Whoa! Well, I mean, that has hit us. I mean, I think the trophy truck's done more damage to itself in that than I did, than it did to me. Okay, we can go this way. Any forward direction is good for me. In that, I'm so glad that was drive-throughable. Whoa, calm down. There is a sunburst without much in the way of... I was missing a front wheel. I didn't have a huge amount of control in the way of avoiding it. There's bits of bodywork littering everywhere. The frame of mine is all manners of buckled. Looks like something had a big crash in the background. Was not able to see for long enough what that might be. That's gonna miss. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We are on the tarmac. Now, I know there are some other dirt paths around. I have seen some of them. We couldn't really find them. There wasn't... I was hoping there was going to be some sort of way down from at the top of that hill nicely, and there really wasn't a nice way to get the vehicle off that section. We are howling our way along the coast road. We're out of gears, actually, at 120. Not sure I want to go much faster than that with my absolutely battered car. It really doesn't look all that healthy. Really doesn't look all that healthy whatsoever. But we're still going. Still going. I don't think I'd want to be out. I mean, I was just looking at on the beach, if you will. I think there is a dirt path out there that you could go to, but I think you'd want Baja suspension for that. Whoa. God. Joe said if you win, it's not deserved. How is it not deserved? How would it not be deserved? The 200px got pushed down a hill, being battered by trophy trucks and SUVs and all sorts of stuff, and it's still going. It is still going. I'm going to investigate this little. I'm going to say hamlet. It's barely even that. What is it? Let's go have a. Oh God. My steering's not great anymore. What is this? We've just got the odd building here and there. Yeah, okay. Sure. Some... okay, holiday homes, maybe? I don't know. That one looks quite nice. I thought for a second I heard another car there. Yeah, we'll be fine. I'm sure this isn't going to break my car. No, it's all good. Ha! They weren't expecting this. I could see a police car in the distance. They did not. They have no idea where I've gone. Is that a car? No, I think that's just a bit of the scenery. Ha! They do not know where I have wandered off to. Well, I'm going to follow this dirt path. We're going to explore the map. We're going to explore the map. Oh. That almost drowned me. Okay, that water there was quite deep. Maybe don't get cocky. That would probably be a wise piece of advice. Don't get carried away. Ooh, we've found a runway. I mean, we can mess around on the runway, and there's no sign of it. I am going to get killed farting around out here. My car's not exactly the most composed thing anymore. It's got, I mean, it still pulls. It's still got. It has these odd, weird. I say odd, weird, funny moments. You can see the front left wheel, which is expecting the damage on the car. The front left wheel's all at a funky angle. It's definitely far from right here. Oh. Okay. An Orata has turned up. Oh. Well. That has done a number on the engine. That was as out of control as I was. Now, I know there's a dirt path over here somewhere. There it is. It was a dirt path over here somewhere that I was going to aim for. I've lost it again. This is not a very good dirt trail. I'm looking for... Where's the trail? There it is. Looking for a trail. I was going to go find my way back towards the road. But, yeah. I guess now we are out on this part of the map. So the Orata is here. My engine occasionally cuts out. I can't believe it took that hit, and that's all it did. I mean, actually, it's going to overheat, but I don't think it's going to overheat soon enough. Don't think it's going to overheat soon enough to actually cut it out. I hope not anyway. Oh, it's getting very warm. I mean, if all else fails... Whoa. Oh, no. Okay, we've just spun clear. Oh, find some traction. Here, that's going to hurt. My bigger problem, even if we ignore all the vehicles around, my bigger problem is how hot the car is getting. Speed Beast is going to miss. Oh, they might have drowned their own car. Breathe! Please cool down! Please cool down! I need you to live for another 30 seconds! I need you to live without doing... Oh, the engine's broken anyway. That killed the engine regardless. It was hydro-locked, but it didn't matter. We've cooled the engine. It was successfully cooled, but the engine was killed. I'm kind of... I think I was damned if I do, damned if I didn't at that point. I think we were... Well, we may have made it the 30 seconds. However, one more big hit. However we went, I think we were going to get one more big hit from that would kill the engine. Nope. And we're all drowned. Oh, they did take victory in that round. Just tell you what, this off-road, this BX thing is incredibly tough. The off-road one's great fun. Yeah, I like the car. I like the car a lot. It's way stronger than it has any right to be. But there we go. That is going to be it for this video. Thank you all very much for watching, and until next time, goodbye.